Thank you so very much for staying tuned. Moving on. Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki, alongside leaders of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, Edo State Chapter, and other Christian bodies in the state, have flagged off the second phase of the Christian feeding program as 56,250 of 10 kg bags of rice will be distributed across the 3 senatorial districts of Edo State to alleviate the suffering. The report. Governor Obaseki, who flagged off the distribution in Edo South Senatorial District, inspected the warehouse at the Diocese of Benin Anglican Communion at Evieme Street in Benin City, where the chairman of Christian Association of Nigeria Edo State Chapter, Apostle General Dr. Irokponu Omoike, gave the governor the breakdown of the distribution to various senatorial districts of the state. The summary of the rice to be distributed in phases shows that Edo South will distribute 21,875 10 kg bags of rice, Edo Central will get 15,625, and Edo North will get 18,750 bags. The total to be distributed in the second phase will amount to 56,250 10 kg bags of rice. Obaseki said the first phase of the program took place about 3 months ago to help alleviate the suffering in the land, and that he was in the area to flag off the second phase as promised. He thanked the Christian leaders for their commitment to make the program successful. He noted that the program has nothing to do with politics as it is being handled by the church itself.
The first phase was to just get people to trust us that this program is real. And it took a while. They managed it well and launched the first phase and understood what to do. With this second phase, they're now correcting some of the mistakes that the challenges they experienced during the first phase. And the trust has now been built. People now know that, okay, particularly in the areas where the most vulnerable live, where the poorest live, that is a transparent way to reach them, identify them, and give them some sustenance through these palliatives.
Governor Obaseki urged the federal government to learn from the state through the success recorded in the Christian feeding program, which has reached over 50,000 families. He said if things are done properly in the country, the resources of the nation will go a long way to serve the people, but there are challenges and the current leadership are not helping Nigerians. He said the organization of the CFP has been successful and able to reach about 50,000 families with food because it has been about transparency, honesty, and willingness to serve the people rather than private interest. Obaseki appealed to the people not to take action that will further worsen the situation at hand. He said the next few days they will be moving around talking to the people and citizens on how to resolve these issues so that they will not put themselves into more problems.
You were in the warehouse because you saw the transparency with which they have run this program. Compared to what the federal government claims they are spending on palliatives, this is chicken change. This is a drop in the ocean. But if we did things properly in this country, what we have will go a long way. We know there are challenges, but we are not, our current leadership, we are not helping ourselves and we are not helping Nigeria. Look at how we have run this program, and I hope the federal government will come and take a cue, because this is what I've always argued. People know what they want. We made the resources available, got them to organize themselves. They've seen the way they procured. They procured from the local markets, thereby increasing the amount of business the locals are doing. See the way they manage the transportation costs, and for what the little we've given them, see how many families, 50,000 or more families that they will reach.
The chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria of the Christian Feeding Program, Apostle General Dr. Irokponu Omoike, thanked Governor Obaseki for the palliative to cushion the effects of the subsidy removal that have had negative effect on the people. He noted that the governor has embarked on comprehensive palliative program to ease the burden and hardship in the land. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.